Hey everybody! Welcome to Wonders of Kenya. Are you ready to go on an adventure? Because I am so excited to take you on a trip to Kenya with me. We're talking stunning landscapes, incredible animals you've only seen in zoos, and a culture so vibrant, it'll make your heart sing. Now I know what you're thinking, Ellen, Kenya, isn't that all just, lions and zebras and stuff? And yeah, you're gonna see all of that. But hold on to your hats, people, because Kenya is so much more than a safari. We're talking gorgeous beaches, fascinating people, and experiences you won't find anywhere else on Earth. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to dive headfirst into all the wonders Kenya has to offer. Let's go! Okay, I know I said Kenya is more than just safaris, and it totally is. But let's dive into one of the most iconic safari experiences you can have. But let's be honest, the Maasai Mara is like the Beyoncé of safaris. It's iconic. This place is the epitome of what you imagine when you think of an African safari. You can't go to Kenya without experiencing this incredible place. It's a must-see, a bucket list item for any traveler. Picture this. You're cruising along in your open-air Jeep, the wind in your hair, hopefully you've got good hairspray, because that wind is no joke, and the sun setting in the distance. And suddenly, you spot a pride of lions lounging in the shade. These majestic creatures are just a few feet away living their best lives. I mean, come on, it's like National Geographic in real life. You can almost hear David Attenborough narrating in the background. And the zebras. Don't even get me started on the zebras. They're everywhere, and they're absolutely stunning. They're like the supermodels of the savannah, just strutting their stuff in their black and white stripes. It's a sight you won't forget. And speaking of stripes, keep your eyes peeled for the giraffes gracefully munching on leaves high up in the trees, their long necks reaching for the sky. But it's not just the big cats and striped wonders that'll blow your mind. The diversity of wildlife here is simply astounding. We're talking elephants, hippos, cheetahs, leopards. It's like a zoo exploded, but in the best way possible. Each animal more fascinating than the last. And the best part? You get to experience all of this while surrounded by the most breathtaking landscapes you've ever seen. It's like stepping into a postcard. Rolling hills, vast plains, acacia trees dotting the horizon. It's enough to make you want to burst into song, but maybe save that for the Jeep, okay? The scenery is just that inspiring. Trust me, folks, the Maasai Mara is an experience you'll never forget. It's a place that stays with you long after you've left. It's wild, it's wonderful, and it's calling your name. The adventure of a lifetime awaits you here. Just don't forget your camera, your binoculars, and your sense of adventure. Capture every moment and make memories that will last forever. Okay, get ready to have your minds blown, because we're about to enter the Great Rift Valley. And when I say great, I mean great, like seriously massive and awe-inspiring. Imagine this, a giant crack in the Earth's surface stretching for thousands of miles with towering cliffs, sparkling lakes, and volcanoes that look like they're straight out of a movie set. It's like Mother Nature decided to show off a little, and boy, did she deliver. But the Great Rift Valley isn't just about looks. It's also home to some of the most important archaeological sites in the world. We're talking fossils, ancient tools, and evidence of our early ancestors. It's like stepping back in time. And if you're a birdwatcher, get ready to geek out, because the Rift Valley is a haven for all sorts of feathered friends. Flamingos, pelicans, eagles, you name it, they're probably hanging out here. One of the coolest things about the Great Rift Valley is that it's still forming today. That's right, the Earth is literally moving beneath our feet. Don't worry, it's a slow process. But it's a reminder that our planet is a living, breathing thing. So whether you're a geology nerd, a history buff, or just someone who appreciates the beauty of nature, the Great Rift Valley is a must-see. Just be prepared to have your mind blown. And maybe pack an extra memory card for your camera, because you're going to need it. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to meet some of the most incredible people on Earth, the Maasai. And let me tell you, they know how to make an entrance. Imagine this. You're walking along, minding your own business, when suddenly, you see a group of people dressed in vibrant red robes, adorned with intricate beadwork, and carrying spears like it's nobody's business. That's the Maasai, and they are a sight to behold. The Maasai are known for their rich culture and traditions, which have been passed down through generations. They're pastoralists, which means they herd cattle and live in harmony with nature. And let me tell you, these people know a thing or two about survival. One of the things I admire most about the Maasai is their sense of community. They believe in sharing everything, from food to resources, and they always look out for one another. It's a beautiful thing to witness. And speaking of beautiful, have you seen their jewelry? The Maasai are famous for their intricate beadwork, which they use to create stunning necklaces, bracelets, and earrings. Each piece tells a story and is a testament to their incredible craftsmanship. If you have the opportunity to meet the Maasai people, don't be shy. They're incredibly welcoming and love to share their culture with visitors. Just be respectful, ask questions, and be prepared to be amazed by their warmth, generosity, and zest for life. Okay, all you beach bums, this one's for you. If you've been dreaming of a tropical escape, then get ready to be transported to a place where the sun kisses the sand and the ocean waves serenade you. Get ready to trade in your safari boots for flip-flops and your binoculars for sunglasses, because we're headed to the coast of Kenya, home to some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. The Kenyan coastline is a hidden gem that promises an unforgettable experience. And trust me, I know beaches. I've seen my fair share of sandy shores, but Diani Beach? It's in a league of its own. This beach is not just a destination, it's a paradise waiting to be discovered. Diani Beach is something special. It's a place where every moment feels like a scene from a movie, where the beauty of nature takes your breath away. Imagine this: powdery white sand that stretches as far as the eye can see, inviting you to take off your shoes and feel the warmth beneath your feet. Crystal clear turquoise waters that sparkle in the sun, beckoning you to dive in and explore the underwater wonders. And palm trees swaying gently in the breeze, providing the perfect shade for a lazy afternoon nap. It's like stepping into a postcard. Every corner of Diani Beach is picture perfect, making it a photographer's dream. Whether you're looking to soak up the sun, working on that perfect tan, take a dip in the ocean, feeling the cool water refresh your senses, or try your hand at some water sports, adding a dash of adventure to your day, Diani Beach has something for everyone. From the thrill seekers to the relaxation enthusiasts, this beach caters to all. You can go snorkeling or diving in the coral reefs, discovering a vibrant underwater world. Try kite surfing or windsurfing, feeling the rush of the wind and waves, or just relax on the beach with a good book and a refreshing coconut, letting the hours slip by in blissful tranquility. And if you're feeling adventurous, there's always something new to try. You can even take a camel ride along the beach. It's a unique experience that adds a touch of exotic charm to your visit. Just imagine yourself cruising along the sand, the wind in your hair, again that hairspray, the wind in your hair as the sun sets over the Indian Ocean. As the sun sets over the Indian Ocean, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, you'll feel like you're in a dream. It's the stuff dreams are made of. Every sunset at Diani Beach is a magical moment that you'll cherish forever. But Diani Beach isn't just about the beach, there's so much more to explore. There are also plenty of restaurants, bars, and shops to explore. Whether you're a foodie, a shopaholic, or just looking for a place to unwind, you'll find it here. You can sample some delicious seafood, fresh from the ocean, sip on a cold drink, feeling the tropical vibes, or pick up some souvenirs to take home with you. A little piece of paradise to remember your trip by. So if you're looking for a little slice of paradise, a place where you can truly escape and rejuvenate, look no further than Diani Beach. It's the perfect place to relax, unwind, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Every moment at Diani Beach is a treasure waiting to be discovered. So pack your bags, grab your sunscreen, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime at Diani Beach. Okay, all you caffeine lovers, this one's for you. Did you know that Kenya is famous for its coffee and tea? Yes, this East African gem is renowned for producing some of the finest brews in the world. And I'm not just talking about any old cup of joe. We're talking about some of the best coffee and tea in the world. The quality of the beans and leaves here is simply unmatched. So if you're a fan of a good cuppa in the morning, or afternoon, or evening, let's be honest, coffee is always a good idea. Then you need to visit a coffee or tea plantation in Kenya. It's an experience that will elevate your appreciation for these beloved beverages. Imagine this. You're walking through lush green fields, surrounded by the vibrant colors of nature, the air thick with the aroma of freshly brewed coffee, a scent so rich it almost feels like you can taste it, or the delicate scent of tea leaves gently wafting through the air, inviting you to take a moment and breathe it all in. You can see the coffee beans drying in the sun, each one a tiny powerhouse of flavor waiting to be unleashed, and the tea leaves being carefully plucked by hand, a testament to the meticulous care that goes into every cup. It's a sensory overload in the best way possible. The sights, the smells, the sounds of nature all around you. It's an experience that engages all your senses. And the best part? You get to taste the final product. There's nothing quite like sipping on a cup of coffee or tea right where it was grown. You can sample different varieties of coffee and tea, each with its own unique flavor profile, learn about the different brewing methods, and discover the secrets behind making the perfect cup. And even take home some souvenirs to impress your friends. Imagine their faces when you tell them you brought back coffee or tea straight from the source. Now, I'm more of a coffee person myself. I like my coffee like I like my jokes, strong and bold. But I have to admit, the tea in Kenya is pretty spectacular too. The flavors are so rich and complex, it's like a dance on your taste buds. It's so refreshing and flavorful, a perfect way to unwind and relax. You might even find yourself becoming a tea convert. Who knows, you might leave Kenya with a newfound love for tea. So whether you're a coffee connoisseur or a tea enthusiast, there's something here for everyone. Be sure to add a visit to a coffee or tea plantation to your Kenya itinerary. It's a journey into the heart of what makes these beverages so special. It's an experience you won't want to miss. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. Well, there you have it, folks. We've explored the Maasai Mara, been awestruck by the Great Rift Valley, experienced the vibrant Maasai culture, relaxed on the pristine beaches of Diani, and indulged in the aromas and flavors of Kenyan coffee and tea. Kenya is truly a magical country, and I hope this video has inspired you to add it to your travel bucket list. And hey, if you do make it to Kenya, be sure to let me know. I'd love to hear all about your adventures. Thanks for joining me on this incredible journey. Don't forget to visit CountryDiscover.com for more travel tips. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and leave a comment below. See you in the next adventure.